Okay, I've got a batch of doodads here for the curious among you. Here is a Sonic Blue FFTL. If you don't mind, I'm sitting here all cozied up in this Afghan because it is freezing. So if you are the kind of person who is curious but does not take your guitar apart, this is a bridge pickup. It's pretty much, and this is still the original bridge pickup. I'll talk a little bit more about it, but these are around 7. This one came out of the Relic. I replaced the base plate with a full copper plated plate. And this is the original plate. This is the original base plate. And it had this blob of silicone that fills up this cutout where a ceramic magnet would go. These are Alnico pole pieces. You know, Firefly says they're 5. 6.8K, as you see. With the plate, it's at about 3.8 Henrys, which this one's a little bit hotter. 7.2. Same base plate. I'm going to replace it. This one will go in the box. Plastic bobbin. So it's never going to sound the same as a flatwork bobbin, where the magnet wire is wound directly against the pole pieces after the pole pieces have been insulated in some way, like Mr. Klein makes pickups and he's a purist, so he'll make his bobbins, load them with the magnets, and then dip the whole affair in lacquer a few times. Let it dry hard. And that way, if there's an insulation break on the magnet wire, anywhere where it's in contact with the pole pieces, there won't be a short. This is the neck. Now, let me tell you, if I can find it, yeah. I guess it's not. No, here it is. So I took the original cover off because the neck, which reads hotter, but should be wound with 43 gauge, don't know. This great big gob of silicone was between the inside surface of the closed side of the old pickup cover and the pole pieces, which may have had something to do with the kind of lackluster nature of it. Now, and it was a brass cover too. This is a nickel silver open cover, which I either got from Philadelphia Luthier Supply or Mojotone. I can't remember which. To get it down as far as I possibly could, I needed to grind away a lot of the edge of the top of the plastic molded bobbin. I'll probably adhere this with a few dots of silicone. I also unwrapped it to get a look at the coil. And it is most certainly vacuum potted. So that means that the entire coil is saturated. I'm not much of a fan of vacuum potting. Okay, so that's you know, that's that. Here's this weird base plate, which will not increase the inductance at all of your pickup. The only thing that it'll do is ground the bridge. So, and then the original from this. So I'm gonna use this on another flat black Rust-Oleum parts caster build from a guitar that was even more lackluster than this. So let's talk about the Sonic Blue Firefly. The guy at Music and Gear, gosh, I wish I knew his name. I don't think it's Dominic. I don't know his name. So he got a good one. I think I got a Friday afternoon one. Try as they might, Firefly cannot screw a Telecaster bridge to a Telecaster body. There you go with the super sketchy string spacing. So once this is done, I mean, at first I was not going to reset the bridge, but I'm going to drill and fill. Set the bridge where it's supposed to go. This is the Roswell / Artec copy of the Lollar Staple P90, which Lollar makes for the neck position. It's fantastic. This edge of the pickup route needs a swipe, so the pickup will eventually set flat. And what, you know, these are Wilkinson compensated. Not everybody likes the look of those. And there you go. You would be correct if you were thinking that those ferrules are zigzaggy. So I don't get it. I need to get into this neck pocket with a micrometer. I already have a 0.25 degree full pocket shim in here to get the saddles up off the bridge plate. But I believe that the neck has a twist, which is disappointing because I'm going to have to take this all apart and put it all back together the way it was and go through the entire process of sending a guitar back to Firefly. I may not put it back together because Firefly has a practice of sending returns to customers who have purchased new guitars. I will be out a set of D'Addario Pure Nickel 10s. And, you know, whatever work I've done, the ferrules just fall out, by the way. I popped them back in with dot of silicone on them to keep them in and make it easy to pop them back out if I want to do anything. I really am not excited about having to return this guitar. I wish that Firefly was equipped so that I could send them the neck. And they'd send me a good one. But you know what? I'm not sure they know what a good neck is. So wait for the next post Cyber Monday. And as always, prepare yourself emotionally to do a lot of work.